The jobs report came out today. A record of 20.5 million jobs were lost. And so you might think if you're new to investing and trading that stocks would crash on this information. Let me explain to you why that isn't the case today. Market is very contrarian. The way it works is it will look at bad news and say the worst is over and it's up from here. And it's been saying that for a while and it's gone straight up. And it's kind of hard sometimes to accept that and trade that, because when the market moves up slowly, it doesn't feel as strong as a fast, furious move off the lows. And so when it moves slowly, you feel like you're at risk of rolling over. Especially this week, you have these. Look at how the markets work this week. We've had Monday was a gap down, but Tuesday gap up, roll over. Wednesday gap up, roll over. Thursday gap up, break even. Friday gap up, and I think it's gonna rally into the close. We have 15 minutes left, so it could roll over. It could roll over, but it's getting pretty redundant to gap up, roll over every single day. And so a lot of the gains have been seen at the very end of the day, overnight, the very beginning of the day, while the very middle of the day is very choppy. So we're going into Friday, and these are the trades we have, all long trades so far today. Cobra 3 E-mini S&P plus 737.50. It's kept a long position on all day. Cobra 3 E-mini NASDAQ came within a couple of points of getting stopped out, and it's up plus 560 as we go into the close. Adaptive moving average up 900. Got in early, and I mean you see how yesterday it's got this huge gap up and then full steam ahead and then just pulls back all day long. If you're trying to stay with the long trade or get a long trade, it pulls back all day long and then boom, it pops up at the end of the day, the last 15 minutes of trade, and then overnight. And so that is sometimes how bull markets work. They kind of hem and haw, and so it can be a little bit trickier. It's a later stage in this rally, not in this economic cycle, but in this rally from the lows down here. When the market makes that initial V bottom, you get fast and furious rallies that are very strong. And as it moves higher, the pace of that rally tends to slow down, and you feel it slowing down just a little bit as we get a VIX in the 20s for the first time in a long time. So VIX is currently at 28, and it's really dropped off here. So gap continuation, stops were a little too tight today on this, and it had two losses on the day, minus 650. We have NightTrader. It is close. It's 6 points away. We need about 29, 27 to hit its profit target. You have the discretion if you're watching this video before the close. We have the 4 o'clock close, and then the market stays open until 5. It closes again at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you could exit right there 1 minute before the close and get back in on Sunday night if you want. Since we're so close, if it doesn't hit its profit target, consider doing that. I'll give it a chance to hit that profit target, so we may get that end of day surge that we oftentimes get. So we shall see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 long trades that are winners, and then the gap continuation had 2 trades that were a loss. And so the number of strategies that traded were 5 strategies in this workspace. 4 were winners and 1 strategy was a loser. All strategy access 2, tick pulse, and 60-minute breakout. We are not trading these. These are not part of the portfolio, but we're tracking them, so they're here. Tick count trend 2020 NQ minus 50 had a winner and a loser on the day. And we have all strategy access 3, Cobra Euro 4 minus 68.75. Asia Gold. We have the old version here. The new version is an all strategy access 4. They're a little bit redundant, but you can trade them both or just the new version. Both of those lost 10 points, minus 1,025 overnight on those. And all strategy access 4. Here's the Asia Gold, the newer version. And Cobra Gold was profitable today. It was profitable on the long side yesterday, profitable on the short side today. And all strategy access 5, no trades today on that. And so these are the trades as we go into the close. You see the market is still holding up here near the highs. We have 11 minutes left. Oftentimes you get that last 10 minutes, you get the order imbalance, you get a fast move either way. If we get a fast move down, it could pop back up, or any combination of movements could happen that last 10 minutes. But these are the trades on the day for May the 8th, 2020, and it's Friday. Have a good weekend.